We all get gifts, books, jewelry, clothes, watches. But how would you feel if you were gifted a gun? Well, world leaders who attended the NATO Summit in Ankara felt rather taken aback when they received a revolver and live ammunition as a return gift by the Turkish President Recep Erdogan. Some were forced to leave it behind because their gifts could not go along with the gun laws in their countries. Now, Erdogan's bid to highlight Turkey as a major military power was evident during the summit. Remember, outside the Turkish presidential palace, where meetings took place, 16 soldiers stood in traditional armor, each representing one of the 16 historic Turkic kingdoms, starting from the Great Hun Empire of 204 BC to the Ottoman Empire, which lasted until the end of World War I. What did Erdogan's gift look like? Well, images shared by the office of Lithuania's president, Gitanas Nausėda, showed a box containing a revolver engraved with the name of the respective leader and 6 bullets. It was a vintage 6-shot revolver manufactured by Turkey's state-owned arms maker MKE. A placard in the box revealed that this was the first revolver-type handgun produced in Turkey. Well, some leaders, such as the UK's Prime Minister, also received a cleaning kit and 500 rounds of ammunition. Erdogan also signed a note exempting these weapons from Turkish export controls. But what was the rationale behind this gift? Well, as per reports, it was a bid to showcase Turkey's defense ministry and industry. According to Geneva-based Small Arms Survey, Turkey was the world's largest exporter of small arms between 2019 and 24, with exports hovering around $3 billion, just behind America and Italy. Meanwhile, Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney joked that his country's gift of maple syrup to Turkey paled in comparison to Erdogan's gift. He also hinted that the pistol might be given to a museum, as it is not a legal firearm in Canada.
Struck me that my gift of maple syrup kind of undermatched the whatever it was, .357 caliber or whatever. But the next thing that went through my mind was, okay, this is something for the War Museum or the CAF, a CAF museum or something like that, where it's interesting.
On the other hand, Belgium's Prime Minister Bart de Wever came to know about the gun in his luggage only after landing back home. Thereafter, he handed the gun to the Brussels airport police, and now it will be put in a safe. In case of the Prime Ministers of Netherlands and Sweden, their revolvers were taken to their respective embassies in Ankara. While the Dutch embassy will disable the gun, the Swedish embassy is awaiting import paperwork. EU Commission President Ursula von der Leyen is intending to donate her gift to a military museum, whereas the leader of Greece planned to give his to the War Museum in Athens. While firearms, remember, have been gifted during bilateral meetings earlier, this is the first time a customized gun has been gifted to all leaders attending a multilateral summit. In March of 2019, for instance, the then Czech Republic Prime Minister Andrej Babiš gifted the US President Donald Trump a 9mm pistol valued at $710 during his visit to America. In 2021, the then Pakistani Prime Minister Imran Khan had presented the Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman with a gold-plated assault rifle. The gift came after the Crown Prince had earlier gifted Imran a gold-plated Kalashnikov and the bullets with it. And this is not all. In March this year, Belarusian President Alexander Lukashenko gifted a rifle to North Korean leader Kim Jong-un. Kim reciprocated with a ceremonial sword and a vase featuring Lukashenko's portrait.